These were the words of a 13-year-old girl who was forcibly taken to bed by a 50-year-old man who was supposed to be her husband. Pardon my manners, ladies of dignity and gentlemen of integrity. The one behind the golden voice answers to the name Pimairo Bafadzo. He yet deliberated a speech titled, "I'm a child, not a wife." Early child marriages have become a common thing in today's world. The community is now normalizing the abnormal, like an incident which took place in Domborembis, where it was recorded that a 13-year-old girl was married off to an older man than her and was said to have died whilst giving birth. This isn't the only case which has been recorded. Many other cases have been recorded of the same kind of incident, and there are much even worse cases that have also been recorded. But the police don't even look into these matters because they say these are matters of religion. People are now using religion as a way to get what they want. Christian churches like Marange say that a man cannot be considered a man if he doesn't have more than 10 wives, and those wives have to be virgin. So they place the young girls in front of the men in church so that the man can be free to pick whichever girl he wants and then he marries them. After marrying those girls, the man doesn't even have the decency to look after and fend for his wives. So the wives have to go and work in other people's field just to earn a living and to survive. And they won't even afford to send their children to school, so they will just marry them off. The financial status of a family also contributes to early child marriages. Families opt to send their children to much wealthier men because they say that this is in the girl's best interest and they will also receive groceries at the end of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the guarantee that marrying a girl off while she's still a minor secures her future? I mean, will you go to her house every day to see if she has eaten, bathed, or she has slept? No, right? Educating a girl only secures her future. You must educate her to be independent so that she won't have to depend on a man to have a secure future. I urge the police to work hand in hand with the community members, because the community members are the ones who witness these vicious practices against the girl child firsthand. And after receiving help from the community members, the police should also instill strict laws against those who violate a girl's right to enjoy her childhood. By strict laws, I mean introducing capital punishment. By capital punishment alone doesn't make up for the wrongdoings that they have done to the girl children. They must be forced to work as social workers. They must clean our roads. They must pick the litter on the streets. This will make them feel the pain that they have done to one girl, and they won't ever repeat this mistake again. And after they've done this, they should be hanged to death, because if we just hang them, they won't even know the pain that they've inflicted on a girl child. So I urge the police to install these strict laws, because if we instill these laws, they won't even think of doing these vicious practices against women. And one last word of advice, I'll say, united we stand, divided we fall.